This model ended up getting frostbite after having to hold ice cream barehanded for a photo shoot. Today, I'm going to be recreating it, but hopefully not getting frostbite. I definitely don't want frostbite, but we're doing all the things that she did that ended up getting frostbite. You're probably thinking to yourself, Jessica, why are you going to do this? Don't you have anything better to do? No, I don't. That's why I'm doing this. But seriously, you're probably wondering, Jessica, why are you doing this? So my subscribers told me about this photo shoot where, again, the model got frostbite. I could not believe it. The photo shoot in question was from Cycle 8, Episode 3 of America's Next Top Model. And the photo shoot was titled Nude Candy Coated. So the concept for the shoot was to make the girls become Tyra and Mr. J's favorite treat, which happens to be ice cream. And they would be wearing literally nothing. They were fully naked other than just having candy put on their bodies. Contestant Cassandra Watson was the first to model and hold ice cream in her hands. Halfway into the photo shoot, she complained that she could no longer feel her hand.
When the ice cream she was holding froze her hand, Cassandra didn't complain.
Shoulders. Bring a little more like.
But later, her silence had some chilly consequences.
I can't feel my hand anymore. So I just held the ice cream. My hand went numb, and I didn't feel it.
Oh my God.
Wow, is that serious? The ice cream is very cold. Like, it's very cold to hold for a long time. I did at the ends where the purple.
It was revealed in the recap episode that Cassandra actually had to go to the hospital after the shoot because the ice cream she was holding did in fact give her frostbite, and all the other girls had to have Vaseline put on their hands to protect them.
The pain is throbbing. I mean, it's so intense. I need to see a doctor at this point. So I go to the hospital.
The hospital?
Do you see the difference? The doctor tells me that I have frostbite.
After watching, I was shocked. I thought to myself, how bad could it have been where she got frostbite? I kind of wanted to see for myself, so I thought, let me redo it. I mean, my aim wasn't to get frostbite, but I just want to see how it felt. How did the girls feel? Let me put myself in their shoes. The game plan. I had the ice cream scooper. I was ready to go. And normally I would have a model for these photo shoots, but there's no way I'm gonna have a model do this. I would rather take the risk. If I get frostbite, that's fine. I wouldn't do that to someone. So I was gonna be the model today. Do I just scoop it into my hand? How do I do this by myself? I put it in the cup. I scoop them into the cup and then I pour it from the cup into my hands. And then I press the shutter button with one hand. Okay. Wow, I need friends. Just holding this is freezing. I guess this is another, I don't know. So I was gonna take my own pictures. I had a self-timer on my Instax camera and I was just gonna take my own pictures. And I think the whole purpose of this was to just see how I could pose with the ice cream and how it was gonna feel. So I got set up and I was ready to shoot. It's so crazy that they had to do this because look at my hand just from touching the tub to scoop the ice cream. Literally, it's red. Ooh, this is already getting messy. We're already messy. We're not
I need help.
Ooh, it's already freezing. I'm already cold doing this. Okay, let's take the first picture. Where am I? Okay. Yo, my hand is freezing already. My hand is cold already. I'm literally shaking. 30 seconds in, my hand started shaking. I couldn't even creatively think of poses because my hand was in so much pain. Actually, I'm kind of getting to the point where I can't hold this anymore. All right, we're gonna take a few more. I can't even focus on what I'm doing because my hand is shaking. It's been probably like 40 or 50 seconds and I feel like my hand is going numb. And I just kept thinking to myself, I'm only like barely a minute in and I'm already dying. I wonder how the girls did this. I'm gonna go put my hand under some hot water right now because I'm already starting to feel my fingers going numb. It's literally only been 30 or 40 seconds. That is crazy to me. These girls did an entire photo shoot like this. That's wild. This is after 40 seconds of holding the ice cream with this hand. Crazy, crazy. I wasn't really happy with the first set of photos. I really thought I could do better. So I tried this again. And this time I got a headpiece, I had a gel light, I had a prop that I was gonna be using, and I set up my camera and I got the ice cream to do it all over again. Obviously I'm not in a studio, so definitely this is the poor version of the candy-coated photo shoot from America's Next Top Model. We're gonna do what we can here to make it look cute. Taking my own pictures was definitely hard. I don't think I could be as creative as I wanted to be, not only because I had to hold the ice cream and it was cold, but I kept pressing the wrong buttons and for the self-timer. One. Is it this button? I don't know. It might be. No, it's not. I pressed the wrong button. This is going wrong. It was a bit of a disaster because I had to take my own pictures, try to press the self-timer button, and I kept pressing the wrong button. And then I had ice cream on my hand, and ice cream got on my camera, and then the camera kept falling, and the ice cream was melting, and I couldn't feel my hand anymore. Let's set this up. I'm pressing self-timer. It's already starting to melt. Okay. Oh my god, it dripped on my sock! What did you expect though? It's ice cream. Okay, we've got 3 shots left. Oh my god, and the camera came off. Okay, well that's great. This is not going well at all. Can you just move off eraser, please? I'm not liking the photos I got, so. Plus the ice cream wasn't even showing in half of them. Oh my god! Oh my god, a whole chunk of ice cream just fell on the floor. My ice cream's completely melted at this point. You know, if there was an easier way to... Oh my god. I was like, yeah, I had to be my own photographer, my own production company, my own creative director, my own videographer. But I got to wear my sweater. I got to wear a nice warm sweater. Those girls, they didn't even give those girls literally anything. They didn't even put those girls in socks. Don't roast the photos, by the way, you guys. This is the best that I could do, okay? Just try to take pictures by myself. Everything kept falling. I did what I could, but I feel like, you know, I completed it. I held the 3 scoops. We got somewhere. We did something here. I don't know how the girls did this for more than 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, the max I held the ice cream in my hand for was 4 minutes. It's 2 minutes in now, so it's been 3 minutes and 40 seconds. This is how my hand looks after 4 minutes. I don't know how long the photo shoot went on for and how long they had to hold the ice cream, but people were saying it was about 20 to 30 minutes. That's what people were guessing. And even then, I mean, I couldn't feel the tips of my fingers after 4 minutes. I can't imagine doing it longer than that. I don't think my hand can take any more of this. Overall, I couldn't enjoy the experience because I was in pain. At least I was afforded the choice of saying, okay, this is my threshold. I've reached my limit. I can't do this anymore. And I can put the ice cream in the bowl and just go put my hands under some warm water. While the girls on the show, they probably had to keep enduring it even though they were in pain. To put a model through that is really terrible. It's a terrible thing. And they eliminated her for that episode, which is the cherry on top. They're like, you get frostbite and bye-bye. Have a nice time at home with the frostbite. Yes. Okay, tell your friends and family. Okay. As a photographer who has worked with models, I can't imagine someone telling me, hey, I can't feel my hand, and then me just continuing to shoot or not doing anything about it. That to me just sounds crazy. It's a 1 out of 10 Yelp review. That's what I would give it. Experience, the ice cream melting, and then I stepped in it multiple times. My pants were all ice cream. It wasn't a fun experience for me personally. So that's why I give it the 1 out of 10. But I gave it the 1 because I ate the ice cream afterwards. So I feel like overall, like that saved it. Holding ice cream and watching it just melt in my hands when I could be eating it, I don't agree with that. That's what I could be doing. But they don't want that on the show. They don't want that.